Wagwan bread bins. I'm back from America. I'm out on my Procaliber 9.7 and I'm being trolled. I know, right?
My name's Ben Chapman. I got into cycling when I was 8. My most favourite thing in the world was jumping on a train and just get off and then go ride in that area. It's just the freedom of having a bike and to go anywhere you want.
So good morning and welcome back to, I suppose, Le Chatty Chat episode 2. No Graham on this one though, so for all the Graham fans, not today unfortunately. Today I am out on my Procaliber 9.7 and I say it's new, but it's newish to me. I've only been out on it 4 or 5 times to be quite honest. And yeah, this is predominantly a bike channel, so let's get into it. So for those of you that are new here, I'm Ben Chapman and I'm not the most technical person when it comes to bikes. I love riding bikes, but I never really get into the details of the gearing or even what it has or what it does. Trek Procaliber 9.7 carbon in like a ombre sort of blue, I suppose. Group set SRAM GX. Handlebars Bontrager Elite. Stock forks RockShox Rebas. For a little bit more comfort, we still have Trek Isospeed. And then we have the standard stock Bontrager Elite 23 rims. And they're actually really light. And I enjoy them much. Tyres, Pirelli Scorpions. Not stock, but these are unreal. So yes, I'm out on the Procaliber 9.7. I've covered a little bit of it. It's a beautiful bike and it's where I started riding mountain bikes. So the plan for this morning is to go for a little bit of coffee, a little bit of cake, have a bike ride and let's have a chat. We've got a lot to cover. So I'm 15 miles into this one, following the coast-to-coast route to the coast, and I didn't get that segment, obviously. So I'm 15 miles into this one, making my way. God, the obstacles. So yes, I am 15 miles into this one on the coast-to-coast route, making my way from County Durham to Sunderland to the coast for a coffee and some cake. And like I said, there's an awful lot to talk about. So over the course of the trip, there was quite a few comments asking if I was enjoying myself, did I want to be there, why is Ben so moody? And to be quite honest, I didn't see it at the time. And then I did actually get a message from my mum and a very close friend asking if I was okay. So sometimes when you get enough comments about the same thing, it's probably time to listen. And I think what everyone was seeing was just a little bit of anxiety. I hadn't been away for that long and that distance from my family, Grayson, my son, hi Grayson, and I think, no, I know that really did affect me. But like I said, I did a few things wrong and I cut a few corners which I shouldn't have done. And one of those things is I never downloaded the American maps and Tom did. So every day Tom had the profile of whichever hill we were going up and there was a lot and I never had that. I just had to ask him, so I could never gauge my efforts. I didn't take enough nutrition with me. I sort of relied on getting nutrition over there and saving on luggage allowance, and that was a big mistake. A lot of the time, like Yosemite National Park, we were in very remote places without water or without food, and I stupidly, until I rode with Tyler, only had 1 water bottle. He gave me 2 more, another one that I've missed. He gave me an extra water bottle and 2 new bottle cages, so thank you Tyler. You would say 30 degrees Ben, riding all day, why didn't you take 2 water bottles? It was just a mistake, and it was acknowledged, and it won't happen again. So I've just pulled into the coast. Seems like there's an event going on. I'll have to Google it. Thank you. So I've just turned up at Fausto's on the coast of Sunderland, and cyclists get 10% discount. So that was a little bit cheaper. Pull over for this one. It's quite important, I think. Excuse me. So yesterday I was sitting at my desk fixing wind turbines, keeping all the electricity on across the world. In my real job, I received a barrage of messages, pretty much all showing me the same thing. It was a screenshot of a story that someone had run on their Instagram, basically changing my name to Le Crappers, a bit childish, and saying that I thought that I was famous. Cycling's an all-inclusive sport, and I've been doing this a really long time. I've been making videos since I snowboarded, and I've actually modelled for about 10 years, way before I even got into cycling. So to say that I think I'm famous, I took that personally. A lot of people do say I'm a little bit too soft and I take things to heart. But to be quite honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's part of my personality. I've been this person for 41 years nearly. It's a big step to go as far as to take up a whole story page about one person and what they're doing on a bike. Quite honest, I didn't retaliate, I didn't comment, don't think there was any need to. And give them their dues, I was made aware that it was deleted 4 hours later. But that's not the point. I saw it, my family saw it. It's the first time actually it's ever happened to me. I didn't think it was right. Now, some people actually turned around and said, well, it sort of comes with the territory, doesn't it? By that they mean being on social media and going on these trips and putting stuff out on YouTube, and I don't think it does come with the territory at all. And that's what I replied to anybody that said, it does come with the territory. I don't think anybody should have their name screenshot and taken the mick out of over social media. I would like to say that I was inspiring people to get out on bikes, and I'm having fun myself, and I'm lucky enough to have the likes of Team Cycles and Pillar to support that. Get down in the comments, because I was bullied through school and it wasn't nice, and I didn't even know it was bullying then. I thought it was part of growing up. Not a nice thing to happen. We spoke about it, we draw a line in the sand and we move on. Enough talk. Although this is the Chatty Chat episode 2, let's play on bikes.
I'm finna jump for the shit, all top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day, hit your line with your father.
So, what's next? Well, I'm in quite an exciting WhatsApp group with a few familiar faces, and we're planning something that involves a plane, something a little bit silly, but something that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's hopefully going to happen over the next 8 to 12 weeks. So 50k in the bag, we had some coffee, we had some cake, we did a rundown of the Procaliber 9.7, and we spoke about some important things. This has been Le Chatty Chat episode 2. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.